let's keep going. All right. You should watch Move Love Alternative, or however you say it.
Move Love.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you or if I told Andrew. It's freaking cool. Like the first episode, I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be like one of those stupid ones where it has like just all girl characters on the front on the page for the picture. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna probably be one of those stupid ones where it's like you make these superpower girls who fight in robots and they do all stupid little cutesy shit. And I start watching it, and in the first episode, the main girl, all her friends get murdered, and she tries to kill her one friend, right? To kill her before the things start eating her, and she misses. She misses with all the shots, and they just rip her apart and just start eating her in front of her. I was like, oh my god, this thing is awesome!
What?
Yeah. Dude, you gotta check it out.
Is it an anime?
Yeah.
That's intense. That reminds me of Evangelion.
It kind of is like the beginning is kind of like that because like
they have a couple movies, and one of the movies, I don't remember which one it's called. This one girl, Asuka Soryu, dies, and she's going out, and Shinji isn't there, the main character.
He's a little bitch.
She has to fend off all of these.
You told me about this when she gets ripped apart and eaten the machine. And
dude, she gets destroyed. So she's killing all these things, and she kills them all. Right? She has this huge 10-minute battle and kills them all. And she's on an external battery because the thing has to be plugged in, and the cord gets severed. So she's an external battery pack. It has 5 minutes to kill them all, and she does. And she just kills the last one with a second to spare, right? And she powers down, and they're like, okay, send in the retrievement team to pick her up. And then all of a sudden, the things start moving, and everybody's freaking out because they're like, oh my god, they're regenerating, right?
Yeah.
And she's standing there helpless, and she can't do anything. So these things come up to her, and they basically swarm like a flock of birds and rip out all of her skin and her organs, so everything is just hanging as she's laying down. And her robot is connected to her, all their nerves are the same, so whatever happens to that robot, she can feel. So she felt all of that.
I didn't really. I don't know. I know we had discussion before, and I know I didn't really like it. Evangelion.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, it was ridiculous.
I didn't like any of the characters in that show. They all just pissed me off.
Yeah, I remember. It was good stuff.
It's good. Asuka pissed me off because she was a really shitty Soon. That whatever Ray, she pissed me off because she was a really crappy, emotionless robot.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, it's like Dad pissed me off because he's fucking Ray.
No, he wasn't.
Well, you said he was.
No, I thought because I didn't see the episode that explained it, and it ended up he made her. He created her.
Yeah, she was cloned. She's a clone. Yeah.
And she was his daughter.
She was his daughter.
Yes.
I thought she was like a clone from his wife. I still don't like the guy.
She was.
Wait. So she was a clone from his wife.
Yes, but he took the genes to make a daughter, not a wife.
He's probably still fucking her. He's a douche like that.
He is. He's really mean.
He's really a fucking dude. I didn't like Shinji, because he's just a fucking pansy.
He's a bitch.
He's a little bitch. And he's the main character. How are you gonna make a main character like that?
Yeah.
That's like if they made Hiro Yui a fucking bitch in Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
No. That wouldn't happen. Hiro Yui's a fucking boss. That's how you make freaking robot pilots.
Yeah, dude, they freaking throw a spear at her face, and it goes through her eye and her forehead. and oh my god, she feels it, and it doesn't happen to her. You know what I mean? She just can feel exactly what's going on, so she can't die from that, unless your head gets severed,
Yeah.
and then you die. But it wasn't enough to kill her; just put her in serious, serious pain.
And is that why she's gonna be the main character of the new one that's coming out?
What?
Yeah. Didn't you see the thing? There's supposed to be like a new one. Like the preview was her fighting in space or whatever.
Where'd you hear that?
I saw a trailer for it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's a new one?
Yeah.
Because
I'm pretty sure she has like an eye patch on and shit.
really,
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out like I think like either at the beginning of this year or near the end of this year.
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out then. Oh,
That was what I was thinking about going back and watching it again so I can finish it because I never finished it because it was just like I didn't fucking care. And then they have those 2 movies, which were just I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like the movies.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even watch the movies. I just saw the trailers for the movies. Like the first movie was they did win, and then the second movie was they didn't win or something like that. And I was like, fuck. Like the ending of the anime wasn't the true ending, but the ending of the movie was. And
Yeah, I remember Inuyasha was like that.
well,
There was
they
a
just
movie
didn't. They didn't.
where
Yeah.
in the first 5 minutes they killed the main character.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that was they explained it throughout the movie that was just a clone.
Yeah, I know, but you were like, "Are you freaking
Yeah, because
serious?"
it's always like that. It's like the
Every-
first. It's like the first Inuyasha movie that comes out. It's like, oh my god, is this
And
the
then-
end? And it's not. I know.
And
I
then
was,
Monk loses his special power.
well, he always loses. That's his weakness.
What do you mean?
Inuyasha?
No, the monk.
Oh, Moroku.
Yeah, he loses his
Yeah,
lack
because
in his
it was supposed to be a clone of him, and he wanted to fool everybody so he could absorb the one person, so everybody thinks that he was dead. And they're all like, "Yeah, we did it!" And then at the end, when they go to fight the thing, it's like, "Nope, gotcha, bitch." And then he comes back.
It's awesome.
I liked the movies of Inuyasha. They weren't bad. I liked the art style of them. They were different than the actual anime.
Yeah. Naruto did that one time where the
Yeah.
art style completely changed when Naruto was fighting Pain.
That they used the pastel shit for that.
It was stupid, and
It
we're getting
was.
off topic. Going back to Inuyasha. I like how throughout the entire series,
Not close enough.
Moroku is always asking
Everybody else. He's
What?
asking everybody else to marry him except Sango.
Uh huh.
But he marries Sango. That's because he actually likes Sango.
Right.
That's who he marries
And-
at the end.
Time where they were sitting in the forest, and he asked her if he wanted to marry him and have babies.
Yeah, they did
And
it.
he said yes.
Yeah, because they actually confessed their feelings for each other. I forget what episode. It was but it was like when they were in the cave going to fight. I think in the miasma cave, and they thought they were gonna die or something like that.
Yeah. Ridiculous. It was awesome though.
I liked it. I liked Inuyasha. That's why I'm watching it.
Didn't expect it.
I thought it was a really good show. It's really cool because everybody has like their own backstory. Like all the demons and everything are like their own special little bosses.
Their own special little boss.
Yeah. Like it's not just whatchamacallit, Naraku, who's like the big boss. It's like there's a bunch of other people who are strong as well and have their own ruling powers and stuff like
Reasons
that.
for them being there. And
Yeah.
reasons. Like,
It's not just like there's a bunch of little baby demons. No. There's like other bosses that take their full concentration and their full power and just their barely win. It's like playing a game and having you just dodged right into all of them.
I know. He
It's
pulled
like-
me into him.
It's like oh yeah, the vortex. It's like playing a game and getting to find all these other bosses that you don't need to kill but are also there, and they give you stuff. It's like that kind of. Oh, here's a crossbow. Oh, like 17 damage. I don't know. I just like it. I like the world of Inuyasha.
That's pretty cool.
The
The only thing that I don't like is that it's just a big circle. The plotline is just a huge
yeah,
circle.
it kind of is.
like they get all of the shards except one, and they're like, "Oh my God, we're right there," and then they lose it.
Well,
They
the only
lose
the only
all of
time they ever got all the shards except one was when they had to go back into the demon world again, the underworld, because there was another shard inside of the world that they didn't know,
Yeah, right. And then
they lost it. Yeah, because I don't like some. Oh, I didn't like. I liked Kikyo, but I didn't like Kikyo. She acts like a bitch sometimes. And then other times she's like, "Oh no, I'm trying to help you." And
didn't Inuyasha in the very beginning have like a serious amount of shards,
they had
and Kagome screws him over, and the
No.
bird takes it away?
no, they had the actual jewel at the very beginning, and Kagome breaks it. She
Right.
breaks the actual jewel, and they had like a decent amount of shards, and Kikyo steals it from him. Oh hey, is this the butcher? Okay,
Oh.
before we go in, I'm gonna stop it here, and then next video.
Right.